Well, hello everyone, and welcome back, and in case you haven't already told, we are back to go through our next set of char pages. If you would like to get involved with this, I'll quickly go through it yet again for how you can do so. We have the Goon Knights Discord channel, and in there you'll see hashtag top 10 char page, and you just need to submit your char, a nice little screenshot or a GIF, and that is literally all there is to it. So if you would like to enter, please do feel free to hop along. Anyway, Wintaru is up first with this wolf set, and it is looking really cool. I like a ninja wolf, and just when you think you've seen it all, it is wearing a scuba diving mask or a snorkeling goggle, whatever you prefer to call it, similar sort of things. Godlick has submitted 2 different chars for us, and if you're wondering what that weapon is in the top right corner, it is the prismatic fiendish transcendence blades, and they look really cool, and I'm actually debating going along and having a look about how on earth we go obtaining those. Next up is Dark Void, aka the one and only Voidy, this time rocking the skeleton gear. This is a fully kitted out skeleton. Can you get any more bagged than undead? Apparently not, unless you put a scully helm on there as well. SLN is up next, and if you want to go old school, you whip out Beta Berserker. Really nice armor set. It is one of those I do debate using an IODA on. I think you can IODA it. I'm almost certain you can. We did Alpha Pirate, so I don't see why not. There's also the Ranger hat, brackets beta. Here we have a couple of submissions by Ultimate Killer 3618. We have 2 sort of very light, elegant theme sets. However, one is blue and white, and one is gold and white. And you know what? They look really cool. I'm a big fan of blue sets, and it's nice to see the Crystal Phoenix blade being used. Next up is Gradients, and if you would like to be the glorious saviour of Battleon, then that armour may be for you. It is an incredibly golden set, and we also have the Halo of Dragonlight to go with it. We are now moving on to our next hero, which is going to be Golden Dragonheart, and that, I tell you what, is a really nice use of Golden Plate of the North. We seem to be going with this gold and white theme today, and I'll tell you what, that's not going to change anytime soon. Also making use of the Hero Mark Defender Blade, which is something we definitely don't see all that often. Gokoki is up next, and I really hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I do apologise. Golden Blade of Fate, it is like the light version of the Necrotic Sword. Golden Sword Haven Defender and Bright Winged Helmet to go with it. We go from the light to the slightly more dark this time round. Demise of the Gods is that huge weapon you can see, and the Dark Lion Fang set being used by Bryce Edge. We also have some Pegelions, and as there's a cape one, it looks like there's 2 pets, which is really cool. Honestly, I did not put these sets in any particular order, but Mage is here, and this is also a really dark set. In fact, this one is all Ascended gear. Ascended Voidcaster, we have Ascended Bloodletters of Nulgath. All in all, I think that looks jolly spiffing. Next up, we have Gloom, not the Pokemon. It is the undead pirate guitarist, rocking Doom Naval Commander, also classic Alpha Pirate class being used, which is really nice to see. And a very odd pet today of the Rain Dragon. Every day's Christmas over here with Gloom. Next up is Level N, rocking Frostlawn Rogue Cutlass. Again, a really nice pirate set, which is obviously going to be the main theme throughout this month. We have Dread Captain, and then we have Dread Captain's Tricorn and Locks as well. Peter 3131, this is really nice colours on this set. We have Abyssal Atlanticus Trident, Midnight Glacier Sage, and the gear to go with it. I really like that colour combination. It's not something you see very often, and I am absolutely loving it. Anthobe 08 is coming in with some Hollowborn gear. We have the Nightmare Reavers. We also have some Shadow Slasher armor working really nicely with the purple and black theme. Again, changing up those color themes as we go through. So, really nice set there, mate. Dragon Killer 7814 is up next. And this time we're going green and black. Quantum Chronomancer armor is actually being used in a set, which is really nice. Don't see that often at all. We have the Hollowborn Sword of Doom with that green tint as well. Lexkey is up next, and this time we're going with Bloodletters of Nulgath. Again, giving me those Akaba ninja vibes and using the Akaban script cape to great effect. So, really nice set, liking that one. Next up, we have Jukes or Tukes. I can never figure out if that's a J or a K, which is really irritating. So we have Messenger of Abaddon and Abaddon's Locks, and then we have the Fiend's Devouring Flame in the background, giving off a really nice, simple, yet cool looking set. Again, is it a J, is it a T? Is either JVR or TVR? We have an absolutely chaotic level 7 Mindbreaker here. We have Plate of the Fallen, Nation Phalanx Hood, and Dual Grimlord of Nulgath. So those are some really nice items on a very low level set. Minizaki is up next, and this time round we have use of the dual crystal phoenix blades, going well with the platinum naval commander, which is a great combo. One of my favourite naval commanders, that one, and as you can tell, it gets IODA'd quite a lot. Stanks 007 is up next with the scary machete just in time for Halloween. We have Trolloc Naval Commander as well, working really well with the red hunting hood thrown in the mix to go with it. NTG is up next with a simple yet effective set. We have Dark Enchanted Mother's Pride Bouquet and Mysterious Johnson armor. I don't think I've ever come across a Mysterious Johnson armor, but again, I like it. Casual sets are really nice, so we get a thumb up from Goon. Here we have Jovan, or Giovanni, I do apologise again, rocking the Fisherman set. We have Enchanted Volleyballer's Rod being used to great effect with the armor Extinction Survivor, and of course a Fisherman's hat to put on top. Then we have Camilla rocking two different sets here. We have one with a Diabolical Deliquent Bat, and then on the total opposite side we have Universi's Staff and Tome, which looks really cool. A nice magical set up the top right, and then slightly more evil down the bottom left. Conan is back yet again. Taro's dual prismatic Manslayers, Nation Ritualist being used with the Eternal Flame of Loyalty, and that is a really nice combination. So some ideas hopefully as we go through this video for people. Metal City Shadow is coming in with the Fiend of Light Blades and the Astravian Adept. This one, there is a lot going on this set, and I am all for it. I am quite liking the use of the Moon's Hollowed Cloak as well, because that is just adding an absolute element of chaos to it. Arthur's coming in with Pure Doom. We have Necrotic Blade of Doom, Sepulture's Doom Knight armor, and the original helm. Literally the full set in use. Polly Roger can be seen in the background to go with it, so that is as evil as we can get. Corsair is back, and just with a small cameo because Corsair forgot to add in their weapon last time around. So there is the Black Legion Flesh Ripper on display. Fosse is here, and now this one is evil as well. This is great for Halloween. I am really liking the use of Cursed Jolly Roger armor. That looks really cool and really great with the Master's hat as well, and those kind of tomes chained up in the background for the cape. Pitch V Black is up next, and this time round we have Mii's guitar and So's student uniform. A nice Astravian set working really well, and that is something that we like to see. Here we have last but certainly not least is Azarus with a slightly more space theme set, going with the Galactic Pirate Commander. We also have the Eternity Blade in there and the Elemental Dragon Slayer beard, believe it or not. Going with the portal in the background just looks great. So folks, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do leave the video a like, and of course subscribe. And like I said, if you would like your char page to be featured in the next video next month, then just head along to the Discord, pop your screenshot or your GIF in, and it will be in there. Anyway, until next time, have a lovely day.